B0aty publicly declined money from gambling advertisement, but then hopped on Kick. The biggest gambling advert going. Ginger hypocrisy, mank twat, hate the rodent. All right, Alexander Gibson, let's just all calm down for a second, all right? Because I don't think there's any need to hate on B0aty or anyone for going to Kick, all right? Don't act like you've got some sort of morals online all of a sudden, all right? Because every company you probably buy clothes from, eat food from, or even just watch online is likely running some sort of sweatshop, like using an iPhone or a Samsung. Yeah, tell that to the little Taiwan kid that's making your phone for chump change just to keep their parents alive in the basement in West China. Okay, so let's just calm the fuck down for a second, alright? B0aty can take whatever deal he wants. Kick being like a powerhouse for gambling, who gives a fuck? But denying a gambling advertisement, that's fine. That's a business choice he's allowed to make. I don't pretend I'm not doing it, lad. Yeah, you don't need to pretend. Like, I've been reached out by gambling advertisements many times. Absolutely I have. I've denied them. Most of the time is because they're likely RuneScape ones, and that, you know, I don't want to risk getting banned on RuneScape. But sometimes I just don't want to do it. Sometimes I don't want the money, and it's a lot harder. But when I say I don't want the money, it's not enough money, okay? I'm not saying I don't want the money, all right? Let's be clear. But $600, $800 is not enough for me, plus whatever I win. I can't be fucked. But it's also, it's a lot harder in Australia for me to do it too. I don't know what it's like in the UK with their gambling laws online. So, denying a gambling advertisement and then taking a deal on Kick, they're two different things. He's not taking a deal on Kick to gamble. He's taking a deal on Kick. Likely, I don't know the ins and outs. I don't know the fine print, but it's likely to be paid at an hourly rate, and then obviously the 95 to 5% split on sub revenue, right? Let's pull it up. We got the video here. I don't know who hasn't seen the Kick video yet. Okay, people keep bringing it up. We may as well have a look. Where is it? This bad boy here. Check this out. You're not going to hear any music if you watch this on YouTube, but it's just a sea shanty 2 basically, and this is all it is. They're signing the GOAT. These are all of the Kick streamers, and then the dubstep. Well, not sorry, the bass boost. All right, B0aty is on Kick. Congratulations. The last thing you need to do as a person online, as a viewer, is be fucking mad at B0aty or any one of these people for taking their Kick deals, right? That is, in my opinion, very narrow-minded of you. Now, if you don't watch the creator, you don't support them, that's fine. Fuck them. I don't watch them anyway. I don't fucking support... I mean, I support them as creators. I don't support them financially or as a viewer because I just don't have time for that shit. So, like, I get that. But you don't have to go around and hating on them for it. It's why Escape thinks that mustache looks good. Back to the point at hand. I think, as a viewer, if you don't want to watch someone going to Kick, that's fine, then don't. But it reminds me of the Josh Jacobs situation. I don't know what that means either. Someone was saying earlier that Foe declined a deal from Kick. Apparently Foe said that. I haven't seen it, so I won't confirm it. Apparently they didn't offer him enough. At the end of the day, it's a business decision, and if you feel like you can financially go through with it and see a benefit from Kick, then absolutely. I doubt it's a permanent contract. I haven't considered moving to Kick because Kick doesn't offer me what I want. If they offered me a large amount of money, I'm going to need like a lot of money from Kick to go there, because it's like depending on how long they want me there for, because there's always a risk that you take with people in my position. B0aty is in a position where he can fucking upload a video of the video being completely black screen and it's just audio of him shitting into the toilet bowl, and he'll pull numbers. It's great. He's done it, right? B0aty's one of those people that have made it. He's in the position that Settled's in. Settled could do the same thing. He's made it. Congratulations to them. So it's less of a problem for people like that. I'm in a pretty good position because I took a risk a couple of years ago where I chose to do YouTube streaming and content creation full-time rather than going to Twitch, and that's paid off very well for me in terms of stability, financial security, and just being able to do this full-time, because as I'm sure you guys are aware, I'm that annoying guy that keeps popping up in everyone's face on YouTube with whatever the hell's going on with RuneScape, and I've made it work really well. And it would be harder for Kick to take that away from me. If you're just a Twitch streamer and you just go live, and that's all you do, you just hit go live and you send it, and you just send your clips off to Behemoth, whatever, then Kick's probably going to be more for you. You're going to make more money from Kick, at least for the brief period that you're going to be on there. But if it's only a 3-month period, fucking take it, man. Do you get paid all right to stream on YouTube? I get paid enough to not have to get a job. I haven't had to have a job for 3 years now. It works through the same way it does with Twitch, with donations, with sponsorships, with the... on Twitch, their subs, on YouTube, their memberships, like the plate bodies that people have in the chats with the green names. It's the exact same system, but YouTube has a much better system than Twitch, where it is completely customizable from the creator. There is less financial burden on the viewer with a greater financial return for the streamer. I get a bigger split without having to bend over backwards. It's 70-30 across the board no matter what, and it costs you guys as little as $1. I can make it as little or as expensive as I want, and there's options that can go up to like $500 or some shit. You can do all that anywhere in between. I have no adverts on my streams. I disable adverts for streams because, like, while adverts might bring some income in, I just let the copyright run wild anyway. I don't care. And I think adverts are a good way to turn viewers away, especially new viewers, first-time viewers, especially if they're adverts you can't skip. I'm sure we can all agree. So I just disable the advert system because it's just a better way to run the game, and Twitch won't let you do that, which I think is a big L. I think, well, the encoder over here is better as well. New streamers can take advantage. New streamers should stream on every platform, Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. I believe the Kick contracts, I don't know. Okay, this is what I believe they are. I believe you have to stream on your main platform first. So ideally, B0aty would, for example, B0aty would stream on Twitch for 2 hours or something. Sorry, yeah, Twitch for a couple hours. And then he would move over to Kick. And he would say, everyone come to Kick now. We're starting on Kick. He might even start on Kick at the same time. I don't know. But he'll end the Twitch stream after the 2 hour mark, getting everyone to move over to Kick. That's how you move your viewer base over. That's how you get your followers over. And then people... Like I said earlier in the stream, that's where the whales, the Saudi daddies, the cash cows come in, and it's hype, right? Oh yeah, we're hype. B0aty's on stream. Fuck yeah, he's on Kick. Everyone's dumping subs, okay? B0aty's just the example. It could happen with anyone, all right? It's when the honeymoon phase ends, right? When the beer goggles come off and you realize after 3 months, is it still worth being on Kick? The hype's over, people stop dumping those big numbers of subs. That's when you figure out, is it worth staying on Kick, or do I go back to Twitch? The correct answer really is you should be using your content and marketing yourself on every platform you possibly can, regardless of the Kick deal. You get an hourly rate and a better split. If it works for you, great. But if it's damaging you financially still, then you've got to look at other avenues. Who the fuck is that clip in the membership thing? It's someone called Dino. He just made it when he was drunk, and I haven't touched it in like 3 years. Can you stream the big three at the same time? Yeah, I can, but I don't want to. I don't feel the need to. I've established a really good platform here, and I'm happy keeping everything here. I don't want to stream on Twitch and then have people subbing on Twitch, because I think it's a waste of money for you guys. I think you'd be successful in any platform as long as you keep doing what you're doing. Well, that's the point. YouTube is the biggest platform, especially for Oldschool Runescape. YouTube has the most viewers, the biggest audience, and the biggest retention. Right? You might get more live stream viewers on Twitch, but you get more viewers, more active people, and more eyes on YouTube. So why wouldn't you be doing content on YouTube? You can do both, but to not be doing YouTube, in my opinion, is very, very, I don't know the word. I don't want to say idiotic, but it's not very smart to just ignore it. Even if it's just uploading shorts, you take a clip, and there's this program, this website. It's called CrossClip. All right, and you load it into your cross clip, and this will turn it into a clip for you, literally like this. You can see in the playback here. This is all I do. I put it in here. I make the clip in 2 minutes. I upload it, and your short's being uploaded. And if you just use that to bring people to your Twitch, even that helps. It's leaving money on the table to not be in YouTube too. Absolutely, I think YouTube is the platform you need to be in on, because at the end of the day, it's the biggest social media platform on the planet, right? Josh Jacobs wanted to get paid, but Raiders refused, so he changed to Green Bay for the money bag. Same situation with B0aty. Oh, it's football reference. I wouldn't have a clue. You're probably right. But that's the reality at the end of the day. Regardless of whether B0aty's making money or whether you think he's done the right thing or there's hypocrisy in it, it doesn't matter, man. He didn't take a gambling deal, but he took a gambling sponsorship deal, but he took a deal with a company that's notorious for gambling to pay him to still stream. He's doing the same content. Doesn't matter what he's advertising. I think it makes no difference. B0aty does it right because he's got the YouTube channel too. B0aty, this is what we were saying earlier. Again, I want to make this very clear. This is nothing but speculation and just me spitballing, because I don't know any facts. I don't know any details, but Foe hasn't uploaded to his YouTube channel in 7 months, and he was doing it for a fair bit with the farmers, right? He doesn't actively use YouTube, right? That's totally up to him. But if you compare it to B0aty, where B0aty is using YouTube and is actively uploading, and B0aty has so much success on YouTube before streaming, that's probably why people are talking about how B0aty took the deal and Foe didn't, because Foe didn't get enough money for it. Totally fine. But B0aty is in not even just financially, he's in terms of social media, he is in such a safe space on the internet that the only thing that would ruin it for him is it turning out that he's a pedophile. And he's not, obviously. Let me make that clear too. But that's the only thing that's really going to kill your brand these days. There's nothing that will kill B0aty otherwise. He'll have success whether he plays RuneScape or not, whether he streams on Twitch or not. Does not fucking matter, man. It's the same with Oda. Exact same with Oda. Absolutely, yep. All his videos just cut from his kick streams. Absolutely. It's the exact same with Oda Block, man. Exact same. He's in the exact same position as B0aty. I feel like B0aty and Oda both utilize all platforms really well. That's what you got to do, man. If you want to be, like, instead of just sitting there, but this is what a lot of Twitch streamers or kick streamers now do. This is all they do. And they will just sit there and they will rely on Behemoth and RuneScape Chronicles and raids from big streamers to grow their brand. They'll complain, I'm not getting a big enough split from Twitch. Why not? I don't get enough viewers. That's because you're fucking garbage. No one knows who you are. No one wants to watch you. And you can't expect, like, a raid from Oda Block to change that for you. If you're still shit, if you're just a fucking wet blanket with 3,000 viewers from one raid, you're gonna, the next day you're gonna gain fuck all from that. Bro's got his own skincare brand. Yeah, that's fucking lit, dude. Most streamers are lazy, that's why they only stream. Well, that's it. That's the difference between streaming and content creation, right? And it's okay to be lazy, but just don't be surprised if nothing fucking happens. You're not going to become Mr. Mammal or Foe overnight just by going live every day. It very rarely happens these days. It's very rare that just by going live constantly, you then become successful and this big streamer. Most of the time now, these days, to find success, you have to branch out and put your content in as many faces as you can. A lot of people have found me just from watching my shorts because I just upload shorts and I just show up in their face. When there's an update, I get on top of it and I talk about the update and I try to show the update and create some sort of guide as quick as I can, as effectively as I can, as entertaining as I can, because then I'm the one getting the clicks. However, if anyone steals my platform and tries to do that and I catch someone trying to undercut me with the way that I do my content, when you go home at night, I'm going to be under your fucking bed. It's not going to be a good fucking time. But it absolutely works, and that's how I grew my brand from day one. As soon as the Nightmare was released for the very first time, I jumped onto a guide, and it fucking worked, and I stuck to it, and it's worked. I don't know if you can do it anymore with RuneScape, because I do it so fucking well, and I'll be coming for blood if you try to undercut me, but you just got to find the platform, find the niche, and just put your face on everyone's phone. Put your face on everyone's screen. What's the name of your watch? It's the Samsung 6 Classic, I think. They don't have a Pro. It was rare back then, but those people built a platform too. B0aty built his platform since 2013. Exactly. You're not going to be B0aty overnight. B0aty's been building his platform for over a decade. I think if people want to succeed at content creation, they need to try harder. That's really the reality of it. You need to think outside the box. You've got to be that annoying guy that says, like and subscribe, kids. Because people actually do. If you remind people to like and subscribe, it will work. Asmongold built his over 15 years playing WoW. It's how content creation works. It is not handed to you on a plate. It really is not. Does not matter, man. So, back to the original point. Who cares if B0aty took the deal for Kick? Fucking fair play to him. Good shit. Good shit to everyone that took the deal for Kick. I'm sure it was financially a smart fucking choice. There are so many RuneScape streamers that are on Kick. Fucking fair play to them, man. Get into it. I want to see what happens when the second lot of Kick deals come around. When they get when they get re-signed. Will you be re-signed? Will you be making as much money? Is it worth it? That's what I want to know. I want to see in a year's time if they're still going. That's the key thing to see here now. How many of them stay? How many of them go back? Who knows? I don't know. I think regardless, they should be doing as much as they can on every other platform too. You got to take the money if you want to do this full time. You can't worry about your morals and worry about what some fucking Andy in the chat thinks, because then you're going to get a job tomorrow, or you're going to have to look for one at least. People think streaming is way easier than it is, so they all assume streamers are lazy. Some are, but very successful ones tend not to be super lazy. Streaming is... Being live, it's very difficult to explain. It's easy, but it's hard at the same time, right? There is nothing better for me than ending the stream and turning the lights off and just fucking being done. It is draining. It's about what you do after you stream. If you go back and then upload shorts and make videos and produce content, that is just a lot more fucking effort on top. And that's where people can get lazy, which makes sense. You don't have to, and sometimes I don't want to fucking jump on here and make another video. As soon as this stream ends, I'm going to cut this video out of this stream, upload it with a thumbnail, and it's going to be something about B0aty joining Kick. All the you dickheads are going to watch it. Some people that aren't here in the stream, you dickheads, you're going to be watching it right now. You're going to hit the sub button down below, because you've got a big cock, and it's going to work, right? I'm going to pull, 10k views in the next 24 hours or so, maybe more. It's that easy. But I'm also very lazy with my content creation, as you can fucking tell, because I just rip it from the stream. After stream, jogging peanuts. Now I've got some Breaking Bad to watch as well with the boys. I think there'll be any re-signings. YouTube and Twitch aren't signing streamers anymore. YouTube and Twitch aren't signing streamers because it's not profitable. So I don't know if Kick will re-sign or what's going on there, because Kick has a different way that they run their business. But Twitch and YouTube don't do it anymore because it's just absolutely not profitable. They don't make 100k back a year when they sign someone. They don't make 10 mil back when they sign like Pokemon. It just doesn't work. You don't make your money back. So signing streamers is not worth it. So if you don't like Kick, then don't go to fucking Kick. But like, you're no better or no worse than anyone else that's not using it at the end of the day. I just don't use Kick or Twitch because I can't be fucked watching streams. I can't be fucked watching creators. It's not a RuneScape thing. It's not a person thing. It's just me. I just don't have time. I can't be fucked. I'm too busy doing other gay shit. I know about Lazy Way. Green carries your name. Rune is pretty hard. Yeah, well, he only has to work once a week, so fuck him. Anyways, that's my take on the whole B0aty and Kick signing situation. Anyone that's signed into Kick, it's good. Hopefully it works out for you. I'm looking forward to see how it turns out in the near future. And for me personally, for those that had the question, it would take a lot for Kick to get me to sign, because they would need to, like, at the very least match what I make on YouTube. That way I know that I'm financially backed. Why are you hating on the Kick when Twitch screws over streamers? Well, Twitch does screw over streamers far more. Absolutely it does. Yeah. Twitch is a fucking joke. You shouldn't be streaming on Twitch as your only source. I think that's a fucking bad idea. But a lot of people stream on Twitch and go, oh, well, B0aty streams on Twitch, well, maybe I'll be the next B0aty. No, you won't. You're just some fucking dickhead jacking off at night, not knowing what you're doing. Going to Twitch, I think, is, like, relying on Twitch is a big L, in my opinion. Who the house after that response? Appreciate it. No worries, mate. Happy to help. Hope that answered your question. This is the easiest room in the raid. It's quite simple. You got a big boy. Look at him. God damn. Fuck me. Look at that boy. It's huge. You got a big boy.